Welcome to Ignite Success. I'm your host, Snowden McFall, 25-year professional speaker, 6-time author, and coach. And this is the Keep Your Fire Burning segment. Tomorrow is World Kindness Day. And kindness is so important because right now we have so much polarization in our world and so much negativity and people being incredibly mean and rude to each other on social media. It's as though kindness has been forgotten. And yet kindness is so important for many, many reasons. One of them is that it's great for your health. The University of Sussex, England, found that kindness gives you a warm feeling in your heart. No surprise there. But the interesting thing is that it actually releases serotonin and oxytocin, the feel-good hormones, into your body. Interestingly, the University of California at Berkeley found that it also gives you more energy and strength when you're kind. Kindness, doing acts of kindness, lowers the cortisol levels in your body. That's the stress hormone, by 23%. So if you're really stressed out, one of the best things you can do is go do something nice for someone else. It will instantly help you feel better. They also discovered that if you do acts of kindness for 6 days a week, just one act of kindness 6 days a week, your anxiety levels are dramatically reduced. So if you're somebody who deals with anxiety on a regular basis, you might try being kind. Dartmouth College found that kindness is one of those contagious emotions. So when people watch an act of kindness, it spreads and they want to do kindness for other people and it makes them feel good. And the results of the kindness go on and on. When people reflect on that act of kindness days later, they continue to feel good about themselves. So it's a ripple effect. It's that kind of pay it forward aspect. So when you're considering kindness and ways that you could express it more, what are some simple things you can do? We've all heard about paying for the toll of the car in front of us, or paying for the coffee of the person who's right behind us, or perhaps there's the opportunity to make a difference by reaching out and helping a lonely neighbor, going over and saying hello to somebody who's sitting by themselves at an event, someone who might be shy or introverted. Paying for someone's parking meter is another way. If you have leftovers after a meal, you might consider taking those leftovers out to a homeless person and giving them to them. Make sure you bring some plasticware for them as well. Flowers in the office make a huge difference to all of the women in the office. So if you brought in a bouquet of flowers to the office, a flower arrangement, it would have a ripple effect, and it goes on for days and days. It lifts everyone's spirits. So that's a very simple way that you can make a difference with kindness. Driving. I know for me, driving is the place where I have found it more challenging to be kind than other places because there's so many crazy drivers out there. So one of the ways you can be kind when you're driving is to let the person go in front of you. And if you see somebody who's in a terrible hurry, move over so that they can get past you. And let people into the line if they're trying to turn from a very difficult place in heavy traffic. Smiling at people, waving at people, saying hello to people. Just, a friendly tap on the shoulder to someone that you haven't seen in a long time is an act of kindness. Being gentle and kind to animals and helping animals that are homeless, feeding them, reaching out to them, giving them a little scratch, a little cuddle. There's 1,001 ways you can express kindness to other people. It will make such a difference to your health. It will make such a difference to the people around you. Even in social media is a place where we see a lot of criticism, a lot of vitriol. Wouldn't it be nice if today on your social media feed, you picked 5 different people that you genuinely admire and you said something nice about them on your feed. You complimented them in a genuine way. You retweeted something that they wrote that was really inspiring and you commented on it. You lifted other people. Sharing positive stories about other people can also be a way to demonstrate kindness. There are so many ways you can make a difference. You have the power inside of you to touch lives just by simple actions. Kindness matters, and tomorrow's World Kindness Day. So think about how you can demonstrate more kindness in your relationships at home, at work, and in the world in general. And for sure, it will keep your fire burning.